Hey guys, this is to help all violas play Hunter's Chorus. I am sitting down for this video because I'm charging my phone at the same time. Okay, so here we go. Again, I don't know if you've seen my video for the cellos, but if not, there's a lot of call and response that goes on in this piece. So the violins and violas call out to the cellos, A, and then the cello responds. So it's important that we're counting our rests so that we're not stepping on somebody else's playing, okay, essentially. Many times throughout this piece, we're going to have that call and response sort of happen, okay? So let's just be mindful of our rests and who else is playing at that time, okay? So in the beginning, we have do, day, do, and it's important that we really make sure all of our rhythms are correct as well. So here we go, starting on an open A. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and do, day, do, rest, A, D, then D, E, D, E, D, rest, E, 2, 3, E, open D, F, D, open again, then 1, then 3, 1, open D, 2, 3, 2, then 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, then 2, 0, rest, now, then quickly go to pizzicato, okay? So let's just talk a little bit about measure 11. Measure 11, you have slow, quick, slow, quick, and I'm saying slow because I'm thinking slow bow, quick, or right? So you wanna make sure that the quarter notes happen a little bit faster than the held out half note, okay? Also make sure you know what finger number you're supposed to be playing, right? Or how many fingers you're putting down. So you have 0 to 2, 0, staying on 0, then 1, then 3, then 1, 1, then 0, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 1, then we have eighth notes, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2. You might want to practice that a little bit. Bonus points if you can do down, up, down, or sorry, it should be up, down, up, sorry, up, down, up, yes, because the note before it was a down bow, so we want to make sure we're doing the right bowings as well. So, and then at 21, you have those eighth notes again, but they're all separated, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, yeah, so that one, you just make sure you don't have a held out note there, right, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, okay, so make sure we get to all the way to 22. Note-wise, that shouldn't be too challenging. If you need to write anything in, obviously do that, okay? But again, you should be able to say it out loud, either the number or the letter. And if you can't, you're gonna wanna practice in smaller chunks, like 2 measures at a time, making sure you know what notes you're actually playing, okay? Again, at 23, I will say it again, that cellos are supposed to play there. So please make sure you're resting for 4 full beats. Technically 5 if you count the rest right before it, but you might want to write in 4 quarter rests at measure 23, okay? Just to make sure you're really thinking rest, then we play, okay? You also want to make sure you get from arco to pizzicato quickly. Whether you're doing the pizzicato with your pointer finger like this, where you kind of turn your hand in, right? So you're kind of looking more towards the inside of your hand as your pointer finger plucks on the fingerboard, right? Or whether you're kind of wrapping the bow into your palm and making that L between your thumb and your forefinger and putting your thumb at the edge of the fingerboard and plucking with your pointer, okay? Doing this is gonna make it harder to go back to the bow when you have A, G, E later on versus this, that is an easier transition, okay? But again, it's what you can do. You have to practice it. So let's go from 25 and we're gonna try to work our way to the end. So from 25, you have an additional rest. Be careful there, okay? So you have rest, D, F, D, right? 0, 2, 0. Let's do that one more time. Ready and rest. 0, 2, 0, rest. 0, 2, 0, 1, then A. You can either do 4, 3, 1 or A, G, E with open, whichever you want. Ready and rest, then again. Rest, then pluck. Okay, now I took an extra beat of rest because I was talking to you. So let's do that again from 25, perfectly in time. And let's see if we can get all the way to 37. So from 25 to 37, okay? Here we go, let's try it. 1, 2, ready, and rest. 0, 2, 0, rest. 0, 2, 0, 1, rest. A-G-E, rest, rest. Rest. 0, 2, 0, rest. 0, 2, 0, 1, then A. Rest, rest. D, rest, A. F, rest, rest. Open D, then A, G, F, E, D. Now you may have played on the very first beat of 25 instead of resting. You're gonna wanna circle that rest, okay, to make sure you don't play there, okay? Yeah, or practice saying rest before you play. The other thing is A, G, E. The cello plays before us. So the cello has A, G, E, then we have A, G, E. Then the cello, then us. Then we go back to pizzicato. So if you're playing with the cello, chances are the cello is late or you're too early. So you want to make sure that you hear the cello and then we play, okay? All right, that's a tricky one. You're gonna wanna work that out, okay? Let's play that one more time from 25 to 37. And make sure you say rest on the first beat of 25. Here we go. 2, ready, and rest. 0, 2, 0, rest. 0, 2, 0, 1. Now A, G, E, rest, rest. A, G, E, rest. 0, 2, 0, rest. 0, 2, 0, 1, rest. A, G, E, rest, rest. A, G, E, D, rest, rest. F, rest, rest. F, rest, D, rest. A, G, F, E, D, and then we get to 37. 37 to the end is a lot of that do, day, do, day, do. And remember, you can always say the rhythm out loud and air bow or even shadow bow, which is a really good way to practice your fingers as you do the bow, right? D, 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 then E, 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 E. I'm saying it, but I'm not actually making sound with the bow. Really good practice strategy, okay? Let's try 37 playing, and I think we could probably go to the end. So let's go for it. Here we go. 37, open D. 1, 2, open D. Do, day, do, day, do. Then 1 E. Then back to D, and do, day, do. Then E. Now we have F, D, F, A, 2. 0, 2, open A, then 2, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay, so you have F, D, F, A, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay, so you might want to write in some of the notes as well. Let's try 45 to the end. Here we go. 2 fingers on D, ready, and. And that's it, okay? So I've given you a lot of strategies. You can shadow bow, you can say it out loud. Really, if you could write it in, whatever you need to do. I would practice in sections, practice measure by measure or 2 measures at a time, and go from there, okay? All right, good luck.